What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the op. Took her for a test drive, left him on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on the.
And then it's just little old me on the Stairmaster, like whoop-de-doo.
Hold on, little titty showing through the white tee.
And he's like, you know, I like black women. And I'm like, who?
You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like a nigga wife me. Got another shorty, she ain't nothing like me.
And it isn't mine, cause you got a Houston.
Yeah, about to catch another fight. Yeah, apple bottom make him wanna.
Every time I ride for like a Brinks truck, I bought me here for the first time. Neiman's, we ain't waiting in the line no more. Sip champagne while I'm shopping. I done bossed up. Ran the cost up, had a floss up, ooh, they ain't gon' like.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm opening this vlog in the airport right now. It's currently 4:45 in the morning. Is it funny focus? I'm in the American club thing and I'm about to get some breakfast. Oh, I didn't even do my intro. If you're new here, hey, my name is Cece. Make sure to click the subscribe button and join the family over here because you're gonna want to see more of me later, so you might as well now. And if you're returning, hey girl, hey, you know the vibes over here. I'm about to get some breakfast because I think we have to start boarding at like 5:30. I always love coming in here. Well, this is the start of the Chicago travel vlog. If y'all know, I went here literally like the same time last year and I'm doing it again, so period. Tell me.
Can't even drink Cristal on this one. I got my gotcha number 7 on right now.
A shopping cart is crazy.
And another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular?
Going to work out now. It's not the next day, it's Tuesday. But I'm going to work out. So I'm in here, right? I did the Stairmasters for 5 minutes on like level 8. First of all, I'm out of breath. Second of all, it's a whole bunch of niggas in here. I don't want to be here with them. Like, why are they here? It's 3:15. Literally, it's like 10 of them. It's just me. I don't want to be here. I literally don't want to be here, y'all. But I'm gonna look like a pussy if I just leave. So I think I'm gonna do another 5 minutes. They taking up all the weights, all the everything, like, and then it's just little old me on the Stairmaster, like, whoop-de-doo. Let me get a sip of water. Ooh, all my stuff is in here. Talking about all my stuff.
I been missing out the walk with the me. I been building all the blocks like a me. Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God, boy he got a God. Oh my God, boy that boy on top. Sipping walk, make my heart stop. All these hoes, yeah, my love, my tie. Yo, all let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to blow. Get that dick so, like a snow cone. Yo, get that bag, show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall, yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like yeah, I mean, all these hoes know, all these hoes know, Cardi got the roll, give me a minute, yeah, I need a minute. I'm in a minute, I'm in a minute. I'm gonna tell you, hey, Cardi being pimpin', Cardi being kick shit in. Yeah, give me a minute.
It's now later after the gym. I'm about to start getting ready right now. It's currently 4:45. I just got out the shower and hold on. Ooh. Stop. We have dinner plans at 7:30. We're going to sushi tonight. I want to get cute. I'm probably not going to take pictures, but I want to get cute. So take a little selfie or something, you know? So how come I'm helping out my mom, right? And her little homegirl needed something from Staples. They Ubered me to go pick it up from Staples. I'm like, all right, cool. My Uber there was like, we didn't talk at all. But on the way back, I already knew it was gonna be something from the time that I stepped in the car. And let me tell you why. Because he was like, hey, how are you doing today? And I'm like, I'm good, how are you? He was like, I'm good, I'm excited to like ride this ride with you or whatever. Mind you, this is the driver. So I'm like, okay, cool. So boom, that was the first thing where I was like, okay, this is about to be something. Don't mind my red face. He asked me questions like, am I from here? You know, like completely normal questions. And I'm like, I'm just telling him like, no, I'm not from here, I'm visiting, blah, 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 blah. He asked me like, what business am I in? I tell him I'm an entrepreneur, like, you know, I do my own shit, whatever. He's like, oh, that's good, blah, 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 blah. He gets to talk about, he like, oh, like, you're very beautiful or whatever. I'm like, thank you. Boom, keep going. We're just talking about like real world problems going on. We talking about like global warming. We talking about like price increases and stuff, and minimum wage, how nobody can survive off of minimum wage. That's just point blank period. He had informed me that he's not married, doesn't have kids, but mind you, he's like older. Like he's probably like 50 something. Don't got a wife, don't got kids, don't got a girlfriend. He like, so I'm like, oh, like you free, like you hella free. And he's like, what about you? Are you free? I said, oh, no. He was like, oh, you have a boyfriend? I was like, yeah, I got a few of them, actually. And he's like, oh, that's so good. Like, he was like a beautiful girl like you. But he was like, oh, I'm surprised. Like, no one has asked you to, like, just be theirs completely. And I'm like, nah, that's not the vibe I'm going for right now. And he's like, yeah, well, you know, I like black women. And I'm like, who? He like, I like black women. I've talked to like 3 black women in my life. And he was like, I just honestly just started finding black women like attractive. And I'm like, okay, well, that's good for you. Like, as long as you know now, you know, like, yeah, black women are beautiful. And he's like, yeah, but every time I talk to one, like, they always end up ghosting me. He like, I'm a grown man. Like, if you tell me you're not interested, I'd rather just know that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, ghosting is in. Like, that's just, like, the thing people do. That's the easy route that people take, you know, all this stuff, right? I'm just trying to, like, comfort him because he sounded, like, hella sad that these people just be ghosting him. He literally said, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I treat women nice. I give them flowers. And I'm like, well, it'll come, like, it'll come, you know. So he proceeds, he was like, what about you? Like, you like white guys? And I'm like, no. No, he asked me, have you ever dated a white guy? And I was like, no, I haven't. He was like, why? I'm like, that's just not really my cup of tea. Like, that's just not how I really get down, whatever. Like, is there a reason? He was like, I'm just trying to figure out, like what's the reason? Because I'm not against it, but it's not really like that. He was like, it's on his bucket list to, like, kiss a black woman. And I'm like, okay, well, you go knock that off your list, sir. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with me? And it was just giving me, like, hella weird vibes. He was just deep into this, like, my dating history and, like, why I won't date white men. Okay, he asked me, he was like, why? And I was like, you know what? That's a good question. Like, I don't really have, like, a specific answer. It's just, like, one, it's just not my personal preference. Like, and I was like, even if they were, like, they would just have to, like, really wow me. Like, he was like, I could wow you. I said... I started dying in the backseat laughing. I'm like, oh no, like, no. I look at the phone, it's like 30 more minutes of the drive. I'm like, fuck. Like, this is about to be never ending, bro. And so he just kept trying, like, he kept insinuating, like, little stuff, and I was, like, initiating it towards me, and I'm like, oh no, like, I just kept shutting it down, because it's just like, come on, man, like, read the room, read the car, like, what the fuck? And mind you, it's like 10 in the morning, bro. Mind you, also, let me tell y'all, it's a lady that's working around my mom or whatever, and when I was helping her yesterday, she's like, oh, are you from here? I'm like, no, I'm from LA or whatever. She was like, oh, that's nice. And I'm like, yeah, what about you? She's like, yeah, I'm from around here. I'm like, oh, that's good. Like, it got quiet, and she just goes, my neighborhood, there's like 5 black people, and like, I mean, 2 of them left, so now we're just down to 3. But like, I'm so glad that my daughter was able to grow up and experience diversity, and why her friend is dark skinned and she's not, and why her friend has 2 moms and she doesn't, and why her friend, like, and I'm looking at her like, I didn't ask. Like, it's just, these people are weird. These people just bring up like they just know black people. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't ask you that shit. The thing with the lady happened yesterday, and then the thing with the guy, the Uber, happened this morning. I'm just like, all right, it might be time for me to go. Like, why are people, and I was telling somebody that I've been like kicking it over here. He like, why do people feel this comfortable to like tell you that? And I'm like, that's my thing. Like, I'm not asking you how many fucking black people do you know or something. Like, what? But anyways, I'm about to play some music because I'm doing my makeup now.
I'm back outside. You know me, the reason he breathing. On the south side, bitch to the grave. I'm a real ass bitch to the tomb.
Why the young bitch, I'm tired. Now auntie, hey, she burnt. Hop out the G-Wag, hop out the bird. I don't need to play like that. Count on one hand without a wrist of this 290. And they saying that I rap my ass off. Turn around like I can't tell. I'm back outside. Nigga that made me mad. Popped out with a brand new dude. Popped out with a brand new team. Walk this nigga good on T. You see a bad bitch, spend a motherfucking paper, nigga. I shouldn't have to ask. That's right, get with a nigga the fuck on. Exactly. I don't wanna make these sassy. This ain't no regular Chanel, this a classic. I'm a real pretty bitch. You flash your money at me, nigga, send me that shit. I can make a nigga love me without giving him shit. This nigga thinking me, I'm about to call that nigga sis. You gotta date me, you gotta make sure I get home safely. I ain't saying you gotta praise me, fuck that, you gotta praise me. Leave her alone. She don't need a nigga money cause she got it wrong. So's white, pussy tight, I'm all these niggas tight. We can take your he was thirsty for the pussy, so I gave him something to eat. Real street, bitch, I know these hoes ain't fucking with me. Go sexy. Cars sitting fine and they fast as fuck. Benz clean, but we riding dirty. My sister in the backseat with a 30. Take a bitch, nigga, show no mercy. Little bitch, I'm from the north side. Good when I'm hopping on that truck. Get my little nigga on your ass, he gon' blame something.
I like the way she do it,
Cause she do it to the neck. Oh girl, and you mine. Oh girl, and you fine.
Give me in my hotel lobby. See, I love the way she walk and I love the way she talk, but
You cannot teach me nothing, I'm a hustler. Another portion of hit with the coster. I think you might like, I'm feeling myself.
I wanna see the color green. I'm too big to hit my knee drum. You so bad, you know. Pull it down. Grip on your waist while I pull up behind you. I mean, you scream. My time don't let me go. Looking for my mind, but I lost it. Brand new empty bin search. She don't wanna spend her best. She wanna spend yours.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go over my hair. The makeup is looking good. Go sad about it. Keep it rocking.
Whatever I say to make you take your love away from me. I wanna get to know you. So juicy. Got me ready to do anything and everything that you say. And it is an honor cause you got a huge thing. I like the way that you keep it up all night. And I wanna give you a hard time. So juicy. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Didn't I? Can't feel nothing. Superhuman, even when I'm fucking Viagra, popping every single record. Auto tuning, zero emotion, muted emotion, pitch corrected, computed emotion. I blame it on a model bra with a Hollywood smile. Strip her booty in a rack like wow. Brain like Berkeley, met her at Coachella. I went to see Chica, she with the CC trip. Perfect.
I ain't crazy, I ain't tripping.
Let me turn off the music. What's up, y'all? I haven't really been like talking. I always do this. Like when I get caught up in stuff, I just don't really be talking to the vlog. It just be a whole bunch of like montage footage. But today is now Wednesday, March 13th. It's 11 a.m. I helped with some stuff, like I did some work or whatever. And now I'm back. I just changed my clothes. So I'm wearing this pretty little thing set with my slides. Okay, the Wi-Fi is like terrible in the rooms here. Like, I had better service basically like in the lobby. When I was there like the first day while we were waiting for our room, the Wi-Fi was blessing down there. Okay, so I'm about to take my laptop, my iPad, and I'm about to go downstairs. I have work to do, and I'm gonna start probably like editing this video today. I don't really have like much, like that's like my main thing. I want to just get that work done, get things situated. I don't think I've said this yet, but my lease is up for my suite. Well, not necessarily my lease is up. My lease was coming up, but I was just like, you know what, I really don't even go to my suite that often anymore, so it's just like I don't need that. I don't need it. So I'm moving out as soon as I get back, but I just need to figure out like where I'm gonna put things. I have to respond to a few like content emails and actually send out some emails. If you're a small content creator, do not be afraid to reach out to these brands. Reach out to these brands. The worst I can say is that they're just not looking for, you know, something, but you're not going to get yourself out there unless you don't put yourself out there. So I'm going to respond to some that's already reached out to me, and then I'm going to do some research on some brands that I do want to work with, compose some emails for them, like I said, edit, and then I had something else to do. I don't really have like dinner plans tonight, but I do want to go to like a hookah lounge later. They have like a really cute one out here. Well, it looks cute. I was thinking about going to the casino last night with some people, but that didn't end up happening. Yeah, that's where life is right now, but I just kind of wanted to come up here and update you guys. What have we been doing so far? The sushi place. If you guys watched my vlog last year, we went to the same sushi place, and like I just love that place. It's just so fun in there. We have fun like with the waitress. Like we were taking, because I don't know if I showed it, but they have like the robots that come and like deliver the drinks for you, because the food comes out on the conveyor belt or whatever you call it, but the drinks come on like these robots. So they were like, let's take a picture with the robot, and like the server, we was having just so much fun with her. Like we came back, we were like drinking at the bar and everything like that for hours, literally until like 1 in the morning. This happened to me like basically last year. We left Friday also, and it was a thunderstorm happening, and our flight got delayed like 3 times, and I didn't get home until 3 a.m. and had to be at work at 7 a.m. And I'm just fingers crossed that that doesn't happen again, because my flight is Friday night and I do have to be at work at 7 a.m. on Saturday. So I'm just like like I really hope. And it's supposed to thunderstorm on Friday, so it's just like fingers are definitely crossed that everything goes smooth. And I'm about to get my bag together just to have my laptop, my iPad. I gotta make sure I have my AirPods and stuff like that. I might have some lunch down there because they have like 2 restaurants, but not sure yet. But yeah, I don't really have any other updates with you guys, so I'm about to pack my bag really quick, and then we're gonna go down to the lobby. Please leave a message.
First of all, get these bitches. I ain't even care about your wishes. You know I'm a different girl. I come from a different world. It ain't even worth us splitting. But if you knew what I was hitting, oh, you never would've came at me like that. Never would've tried to play me like that. Like, you don't have to spend no time. Like, you don't have to give your all. Like, you don't have to do it right. Like, you don't have to, like, you don't have to talk to me. Like, you don't have to try to teach me. Like, you ain't have to learn me.
Okay, y'all, sorry for my appearance right now. I was in the middle of doing my makeup, and Jesus, I ordered room service. I'm gonna eat it right now because it's 7:52. Let me show y'all. I got some chicken and waffles. Why they made the chicken like that, I don't know. They have this like, I think it's like maple. No, that's not maple. I don't know what kind of butter that is. I'm about to eat this because I'm hungry, and my mother left me for dead. She went out to dinner with her friends. No, I'm just playing. She went out to dinner for a work thing that I couldn't go to because it's like a big deal. She handling business right now. So let me see what this waffle here for. But anyways, if you're wondering why I'm getting ready, I want to go to this hookah lounge, and that's where I'm gonna go. Because if I want it, I got it. You know what I mean? I thank you for my food and natural loving God in Jesus' name we pray, amen. Gross. No. 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 They gonna have to come pick this up. They gonna have to come back and get this. Oh no. Normally like hotels be having like the best waffles, but this shit right here, oh no. Let me try some of this chicken. Maybe I can eat the chicken. Okay, the chicken not too bad. They got some pickles here. I'm about to eat chicken pickles like it's a fucking chicken sandwich. Yo, these are like the sweet pickles. I like sour pickles. Anyways, y'all, I posted on the gram today and everybody is eating this motherfucker up. They eating this motherfucker up. Can y'all see? Ooh. 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 She looks so scrumptious, like, oh my gosh. But anyways, y'all, I've just been doing work all day. And I was checking on my emails and all my packages got delivered. So actually, besides one company, I'm waiting on them to send it to me. But I can't wait to go home because when I go home, I'm going to take pictures. I'm just excited for the stuff that I have back at home. It's like I'm just kind of investing into like better clothing pieces and just like things that give me more like a grown and sexy vibe. And I love that for me. I still need to finish my makeup. Like, this is so ratchet.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Since you been away.